Hey, good morning to you. Jesus is Lord. Yeah, the Word works, and I believe the Word's growing up mightily and working mightily in me and in you. Here's my old red pickup truck. I'm going to teach us this. 17th chapter of the Gospel of Luke, the disciples said, Lord, give us more faith. Jesus didn't say, I'll give you more. Didn't give them to it right there. He said, use what you got. Release it by saying, under this sycamore tree, be thou plucked up by the root, and it will obey you. Well, now watch. Then he went on to say, faith is your servant. You use it once, don't let it sit down and go someplace else. This old truck, it's my servant. Now, this truck was given to me. A lot of things I have that was given to me. And I've had the thing 10, 12 years. It's a 2001 model, but it runs good, does what I want to do. Well, Pat and I the other day decided that we wanted to go up to Pigeon Forge and do a little shopping. She loves to shop. And so I decided to go get in my truck because it's designed to take me there. Get this. Faith is designed to take you wherever you want to go, but you have to make the decision to get in the faith truck and go where you want to go. Now, you know this, but this truck, like nearly every other car in America, has got a key to it. I got a couple of these keys, but this is the key that fits this truck. This truck will not run without having this key, but I am the possessor of the truck and the key to the truck. I make the decision where I want to go, and I shouldn't feel bad about it, whether I want to go to Walmart, whether I want to go to church on Sunday, or wherever I go, I do it based on my choice, not the truck's choice. Hey, get this, the truck don't even have a choice about it. The truck can't say, no, I ain't going there. The truck can't say, no, I'm not going to do that. The truck's got to do what I want it to do. Oh, I believe you all are going to get this. When Jesus said, faith is your servant, you've had him out working all day. Go read that in the 17th chapter of the Gospel of Luke. Don't just take my word on it. Go read that. He said, after it's worked all day out there in the field, you tell it to come in and serve you or to sup. In other words, your faith gets you $100 today, have it get you $100 before in the morning, and tomorrow afternoon get you another $100. Don't let your faith sit down. It is the gift of God. It was given to you, and now it's yours. Now, I'm going to help you. I'm not bragging on me or trying to impress you with what I got. I'm trying to impress you with how good God is. I went to Honduras several years ago now, and before I left, the Lord said, I got something special for you down there. Well, I preached down there and ministered down there, and a guy came up to me and gave me a watch, and I said, thank you, and I was very appreciative, stuck it in my pocket, and I came home a month later. I was out in the front yard, and I was doing some yard work, and my daughter happened to be over, and she said, Dad, let me see that watch, and I showed it to her. It's this one right here. She said, that's an exquisite, very expensive watch. I said, no, darling, you don't understand. This came from Honduras. There ain't no money down there. She said, let me look at that. And she looked it up on the internet and found out, yep, very nice, very expensive. There are just a few of them around. And yeah, you can get a good look at it there. It's nice. And I was cutting the grass with it. The watch band costs more than most watches do. And I didn't know that what I had was so good. And boy, I mean, I looked at that and said, wow. I took it to the jeweler and had it authenticated. And he goes, man, that's fine. Boy, they don't make them like that. That's really something. It's an antique on one side, but it was handmade. Man, it's awesome. Okay, here's the deal. But now it's mine. You can't wear it. But I can. I can wear it in the morning, I can wear it in the evening, or some days, when I'm going to be outside working in the yard, I don't wear it. I wear one of them cheap watches, one of them Timex watches that I paid, $12 for or something like that. But it's mine to use when I want to, when I dress up, when I go places, I wear it, and it keeps perfect time. I mean, I'm a blessed man with it. My truck's like that. I want y'all to get this. I have the key to the truck. I decide where I want to go. It's the truck's job to take me there. Jesus was saying this to you in the 17th chapter of the Gospel of Luke. Your faith is your servant, your vehicle, if I can use that, to take you where you want to go. And you ought not feel bad after it's taking you somewhere to tell you to take it someplace else. In fact, I was just doing a little research and I got a little problem. with the truck. I got to go buy something at Walmart. And I was thinking to myself, the truck took us 300-400 miles this weekend. I mean, it was a jewel. I mean, it just went wherever I wanted to go. It didn't miss a lick. And we enjoyed it and had a great time. Pat spent a lot of money. And she told me how much money how much money she saved me. Now, I ain't ever figured that out. She goes shopping and she gets things on sale and she saves me money, yet she spent my money. Well, anyway, she had a blast. I had a good time. We had fun, had some nice meals, and did what we wanted to do. And the truck was obedient to take me from here to there. I put some fuel in it. Oh, that'll preach. It won't go without fuel. Faith comes by hearing, and hearing by the word of God. You got to keep the fuel in it to keep it running to get you there. Then when we got through, we turned around and headed home. We stopped, spent the night, and got up this morning. The truck was cold, man. It was cold outside, about 28 degrees, covered in frost. I took the key, I started it up, let it warm up. I said, now, I didn't actually say it with my mouth, but I thought to myself, we're going home. Headed that baby home. She took us all the way. Now watch. I'm not going to let it sit. I got to go to Walmart. I got some things to pick up today. My truck did a great job over the weekend, took me 500 or 600 miles, but it'll take me 15 miles up to Walmart. I'll get what I want. I'm the one that's in charge. Your faith is like that. It got you healed in the past, let it get you healed today. It got you money to pay your bills in the past, let it get you some money today. Faith is your servant, it's your tool, or it's your vehicle to get you where you've got to go. Woo! I'm having a good time teaching this, saints. I believe you're going to get it. God's on your side. He's got you on his mind, and he gave you the gift. The truck was a gift. The watch was a gift. He gave me those gifts for me to use so that I can be so blessed. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Hey, have a great day. Until I'm with you tomorrow, get in your faith vehicle. Get in it and use it to go where you want to go. So remember all day, Jesus is Lord. Thank God the word works.